Because let's start, okay, guys, directly to the reading. The reading is here. The reading is here. Those 3 cards, as you know, is what we go through, what we can see, what is very pragmatic, is something that is very tangible in our lives. And we can see that if you didn't stop yet, 2 scenarios. If you didn't quit in the job you used to have, you are doing a very sloppy job. And when the only desire you want is like what is going to happen, what is happening, the energies, things are going to change very fast with a lot of messages towards that position, that job, that project that you so much desire, and is going to, in that job that is going to give you a better balance and stability financially, not just for you, but also for the good of all, the best of all. And that is one scenario. If you still are working in the same place, but you may already have changed the job, and what it seems to me is this, yes, the evolution is there, things are getting better, and you're going to have that good better position or project or job. But meanwhile, you have a lot to learn. I wouldn't say you came back to be an apprentice again, but the thing is that you have still a lot of things to do, more paperwork, more interaction, maybe more work on internet. But in any case, things, evolution is very good. Even if you still are in that job or you just started in the new one. But in my personal opinion, okay, 99% of the cases, for those that applies this reading, of course, not for those that not, but for those that this reading is for them, they had to listen to that. I believe you still are in the old job. Because it's number 8, so it's something. There's nothing new. It's something that you already know, but you are doing a very sloppy job. You are not doing your best. Let's say that. It's like, well, because nobody sees me and because I'm apathetic here, I don't like it anymore. I'm just like, okay, go to work and that's it. But there's no enjoyment. You don't like it. Let's say that. And what I'm saying that is because here in those 2 cards, we have the Chariot and the 9 of 5, both of them reverse. This is your gut, this is your intuition. That is what the things that you can feel, but you don't verbalize. And what I'm feeling here is that you feel stuck and you're sick and tired of the situation. Just does it. And I couldn't tell you in another way. That's why you're not doing the best of you. You're not doing your best, let's say that. And you just want that things pass, go fast, and to get the job. And it's going to happen. But watch out. That is not you, Capricorn. You are an amazing worker. So that is no good. I take it as a warning, this one. And here, on the other 2 cards we have here, we have the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles, both upright. These are the circumstances. This is what surrounds you. That is why, or what is motivating you. Why those things are happening the way they're happening. And I believe it's because your highest desires, your wishes, the wish of your life is to finally get a strong and financial security, stability. That is what I believe. And I believe it has been for a while since the last time you were, I would say, like really, really no concern about your finances. You are a very good provider, but sometimes, my goodness, the bad period long forever. And you are that is your biggest wishes right now, to come back to have that financial security. And the way that is here showing me the approach is like the suggestion here, I would say, is you have to clear the air. You cannot be hidden anymore. You have to show up. You have to say the truth. You have to turn this sword, Ace of Swords, you had to turn it upright. Right now, you see, upright has to be, right now is ups and down, and you cannot, it's reverse, you cannot continue like this. That means secrets, that means lies. And it seems like you, that's why I believe you still are in that job. It seems like you are going to need, because the fog is disappearing, and you need to really take a decision and speak up. The silent is no good, not just for you, but not for the rest of them. I don't think you have been treated unfair. I think that is your way. Your way of acting is no good. But not because you have been mistreated. Yeah, maybe you didn't have a lot of money, in that you were not paid too much. The salary was not too high. But I don't think they lied to you. But it seems like you are keeping silent, and that is no good. Just saying, it's not fair with anybody. And here we have the Two of Deniers. It's like the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. It's funny because the Two of Deniers or Two of Pentacles is very close to this one, the Six. And we have the Beggars, and we have the Rich Man. Here for me is a reminder telling you that you are getting that situation. You are getting there. You are going to have balance financially. But also a reminder that when that moment the situation arrives, please don't forget those in need. And here, the Knight of Cups, now that is Jesus saying, "Follow me," is close to this one. And Knights, we know that they are messengers, and also they are they show us movement. For me, in this position, what it's telling me is, watch out the way, be careful in the way you say goodbye or you quit your current job. I don't know if you're going to be the one to give the message or the one who is going to receive the message. In any case, be always kind, be always correct, never slap the door. You really have to believe that you don't work, you don't work for a tyrant. Whatever you work, do with all your heart. Do it well. Don't do it again a sloppy job. And be kind. Be correct. And live friendly and be thankful. That is what I see here. This is a reminder, the way you have to move forward to another place, or the way you have to communicate and give a message. But let's recap. Okay, we have to clear the air here. This is the approach we have to do. We have to clear the air to take one decision, a very pragmatic decision, and we have to tell the truth, because we cannot hide forever, and we are using the silence as an weapon, and that is not fair for anybody. Your wish, and let me tell you, the bottom of the deck is telling us that once we do that, we're going to feel a relief. It's the 10 of Wands reverse. We are going to have a relief once we tell the truth. Here, if you remember, we have our wishes are the financial stability on the bottom of the deck is telling us is the Five of Wands. Why? Because we believe that that is going to give us a relief, also another relief, but in our struggles is going to stop them. We are exhausted of fighting for everything and nothing come easy for us. So we are believing that this wish of financial security is going to help us in those struggles. And we have the Chariot and the Nine of Fire. The Nine of Fire and the Chariot, both reversed, okay, telling us that we feel stuck and we want to give up. And perhaps this is the reason why, because we have, says the Fire Queen, always the Queen of Wands, and it's reversed. It's telling us that fire is always passion, but there is no passion anymore here. There is no excitement. There is no joy in that work anymore. That's why we don't grow. We are like, nah, that point, and we don't want to continue. There's nothing that makes us joy in the situation, and that's why we are doing this sloppy job, and we are wanted so badly that things go fast and get that position that is better financially for us and more stable. And seems like things look like this. In the bottom of the deck is Temperance. It's telling you you are blessed. It's going to be a good situation, but you have to be patient. Just be patient. Just be patient. In the right time, everything is going to take place correctly. And last but not least, we have, as we said, the kindness, the way you have to communicate things with in a correct way, and not forget those people when you get to your financial balance. And here in the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariots. In the classic deck is the Chariot. And it's telling us, again, things are in movement. Things are in movement. Things are... It's like from above they want, from God they want that you really retake again that joy of living and that enthusiasm and that energy. They are going to give you, it's not a question of if, it's a question of when. Let me tell you like this. And here we are finding the two runes, Uruz and Othel. One is the reverse, and Uruz, and usually is when you upright is like you feel strong and you have passion. But yeah, clearly here the problem is that you lack your passion about the new job, and you are like, oh my gosh, I feel so weak. Well, it's time for you that you have a vision. Maybe you have a vision that is going to inspire you. This is awful. But you have to understand that everything takes time, okay? Try to focus on that passion that you are building, the new job, and you are a hard worker. So you are going to create something big, but not just for you, it's very important here, the beggars. I don't know why. It's like you're going to do something for the good of all. You are going to help people. I am clear. And if you focus your vision in that, you are going to do very good. It's like from above, they want to compensate that. But watch out the way. And my only advice here is, please, it's nice that you want to grow, and it has to be like this. It's like a dead end job. I get it, but please be kind the way you live. Okay, and pursue a vision. See how you can make the difference for others. It seems like it's related to that. Okay, and of course, yes, I understand financial stability is number one priority, but it seems to come when you get that financial stability, comes with make the difference in the community for good.